MSGPM, Monica McNutt, and my partner Batman, Kazim Famuide, here with you this evening. Kaz, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm always in a good mood when I hear our theme music. Got a little bounce to it, you know what I mean? It's a little smooth. It's a little different from what you hear on the network, so I'm feeling good, Monica. What do we got tonight?
All right. We have the privilege of following a terrific Knicks performance, so we're definitely getting into that. Then we've got buzzer beaters or shot clock violation, and our boy, Ace Anson Carter, is pulling up. We're talking hockey, of course, but we've got some very important tie-ins to Black History Month, celebrating Willie O'Ree with Anson. And then you and I get to play a little Valentine's Day themed around the NBA. I can't wait. But, like I said, Kaz, Knicks, hello, getting it done. 121-99 victory tonight over the Lord, why did I just forget who they're playing? The Rockets.
Houston Rockets.
Derrick Rose, though, Kaz, gotta be one of the major storylines.
Monica, remember a few weeks ago on NBA Twitter when everyone was like, why would the Knicks trade for Derrick Rose? Don't they love Immanuel Quickley? What's gonna mean for his minutes? What's it gonna mean for RJ? What's gonna mean for Peyton? Well, how about this? How about we trust the former coach of the year? How about we trust Tom Thibodeau that the dude knows what he's doing, okay? Like, we all see Quickley. We all love his game. I don't think he's going to bring in anybody that's going to take away from that. And obviously, it's worked like gangbusters. As soon as Derrick Rose has been into the game, the court opens wide up for Quickley. All the wide open shots and one-on-one opportunities he was getting early in the season, he's getting back again. Alan Hahn made a great point when he played the Miami Heat and he was getting double teamed and he looked pretty frustrated. Now you can't do that with D Rose. He's still got a lot of springs in his step. And who better in the entire NBA for Immanuel Quickley to learn under than the former MVP and Derrick Rose? I'll drop some money in the collection plate for that one, Monica.
Yeah, me too. I'm with you on that one. I think that's tremendous. But I don't know why all of a sudden we got to this one guard league. Like, when did that happen, Twitter? Like, obviously it's a league that multiple guards with multiple skill sets dominate, so this is a terrific opportunity. But I think since we're mentioning Hahn's stats tonight, I love the stat that he pointed out since Derrick Rose joined the squad about the bench production, 149-275, a plus 74 mark. But in the other part of this that I think is really unique is the relationship between Tibbs and D Rose. Like, quite frankly, yes, we are living and enjoying an era of NBA play where guys team up and want to put themselves in the best position to contend for titles. I get that. But to see relationships that matter and that are working on this squad, whether it's Tibbs and Rose, Kenny Payne and the Kentucky guys, like, that to me is when you're really starting to hit the sweet spot of basketball, when the relationships and the ball, the on-court performance is starting to line up.
It's all about culture changes in New York City and seeing the relationship with Tibbs and Derrick Rose, seeing the relationship with the Kentucky boys and Kenny Payne. All of that stuff matters when it comes to building a new foundation in the Garden, and we're seeing it. I mean, obviously, the Knicks aren't world beaters yet, but the steps that they've taken early in the season, it's got to get you excited. It's got to get you really amped up for what they can build towards the future. So shout out Derrick Rose, shout out to Quickley, shout out to the whole backcourt. Knicks are playing some good basketball right now.
Monday, they will host the Hawks. You and I will also follow post-game. Hopefully, we're continuing the winning ways. Now,
I pulled a Trae Young. I'm drawing a foul already. My fault. Go ahead.
Yo, we don't have time to talk about his reaction.
We'll talk about that.
But I was like, sir, please get out of here. Okay, so buzzer beater or shot clock violation. It is time to get to it. Up first, New York announces plans for fans to return to MSG. Limited fans, the numbers right now is set at 2,000. Buzzer beater or shot clock violation, Cass?
Oh, this is going to be a buzzer beater for me. Everything that I've heard about Madison Square Garden is that they've done a tremendous job trying to take every protocol possible to limit the spread of this virus. So kudos to them on that. But let's keep it real. You could put 300 fans in the Garden right now. The way that these Knicks are playing, it will sound like there's 18,000 people in there, man. New York Knicks fans, especially when they come to Madison Square Garden, is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. If you could ever get to an MSG game, especially when the New York Knicks are playing good basketball, there is no place in the world like it. It's a buzzer beater for me.
Definitely a buzzer beater for me as well. We knew that as we moved through and hopefully in this pandemic, it wasn't going to be flip a switch, pack the house again. We got to get back into this thing gradually. And so this is a promising sign. All right.